For the editing, I might cut out stuff where there's like absolutely nothing happening. Periods where I'm not saying or doing anything, like if I'm just taking a drink. But I think if I'm talking, I'll just leave it in, and I'll do my best to keep yammering away about stuff. It is what I do as a let's player. Let's see. Anything interesting I could do? Suppose I'll dump everything in here for the time being. Oh yeah, I can make some leather armor because, they actually give you a bunch of leather in this. Only have enough for 2 pieces, but oh what? Oh wait, wait. Are there like different types of? Do different types of armor have different specialties? Like leather gives you immunity to like fall damage, but isn't good in other areas, and like maybe some other armor type gives you better blast resistance or fire resistance, but not much else. And then there's an armor type that's better for combat, but worse in the other areas. So that's really cool. Like, damn, I was not expecting that. Huh. That's pretty cool, all things considered. Let me take... You know what? I'm going to just sort of chill inside here for a bit. I'm going to check out the guidebook. I'm going to, do this just so we can see if we have any friendly faces passing by. No, it doesn't quite work with the bigger menu. Whatever. I'll do this, but we can see if someone shows up in the little window over there. Oh wait. I could tell if the screen was darker with the guidebook, but I think it's the same darkening. What is this? Requires some ingot of some kind, clearly. Arrows. So, wait, are there like iron-tipped or gold-tipped or something arrows? That would be interesting. It's lapis. Was lapis a thing? I mean, I remember there was a long time where lapis was just useless. But I don't remember when lapis was added. Some crystal of some kind. Of course, there's, well, I like that they hide what it is before you, try to craft it. Sort of like... These almost look like gems of some kind. What is this? Some kind of... smoothie? This looks like it'd be a snowball. These like cocoa beans or something? I mean, I remember when the jungle was added. I think that was around the same time that ender chests were added, so clearly they're not in the game by default right now, but maybe they're, like added. What is this? A mob spawner? Just like a grate of some kind. It'd be cool if you could like move or do something with mob spawners in this version. Blackwood. Oh, right. I forgot they have, like, quiver? Really? Huh. Yeah, they have different colored wood because you can, like, dye wood or something like that. Yeah, you can see, cactus green over here. And, of course, there's red from the roses. Forgot about that being a thing on, like, the mod page. Yeah, anything that's on the mod page I've seen, but they certainly keep their secrets as to, like, what there is to find. What's this? Ingot of some kind, some block I haven't encountered. Spikes. Powered rails, probably. Vines, cake. Craft cobwebs? Honestly, I don't even know if that's a thing in current vanilla. let alone in old vanilla. Clock, compass. Wait, there's two. What is this one? This is clearly a clock, and this is a compass. This looks like a clock, but it's made with a block of some kind? Ooh, enchanted golden apples this has to be, because, you know, these are blocks, so presumably gold blocks. Got maps. I don't know what this is. Something to do with, like, this crystal thing. Oh, flags. That's another thing I saw on the mod page. Armor, fences, trapdoors, and regular doors. Bowls, minecarts, repeaters. Jar? Are these like stones? Because they make cobblestone? Huh. Bread, books, levers. What's this? This is supposed to be like a name tag or something? Be pretty cool if you could like make them. Lots of dye related stuff. And flint and steel as well, apparently. What is this? Red, like, coal of some kind? It looks like it makes the same things, but what is it? Hmm. Very intriguing. There's definitely some mysteries here in the guidebook. Some stuff I've got to discover. Oh, it looks like the sun is coming back up. And a single sugarcane is grown. Fantastic. Yeah, I think again, I want to, like, move on from, this house. I want to find, like, another place to, sort of settle, but I don't want to lose this house after the little bit of, effort I put into it. Here's, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little, cobblestone beacon of sorts to sort of mark where this house is. Feel like that's a good idea. I don't hear any, enemies. Like, I saw a zombie early. Oh, geez, that actually scared me. I was like, where are the enemies? Like, did I accidentally have it on peaceful? Jesus. Game's lagging. Why? The fucking skeleton caused the creeper to blow up? Well, that's, huh. Well, at least the inside is about the same. Good lord. That's a way to, that's a way to shake things up, for sure. I'm gonna leave that little bit there as a window. Oh, that's just item falling in there. I thought it was like a mob of some sort. Ugh. Well, there goes like the cool front that I made for you know, this little house. Which is pretty lame. I wanted to keep it like that, but, you know, that had to just happen. Good lord. Patch that up. I'll just keep a tiny 1-block window there, that seems good. I can't believe the odds. The skeleton shot the creeper, and it caused the creeper to blow up the front of my house. That's ridiculous. Anyway, you know, cobblestone beacon. This feels like a good place for it. You know what? Because I'm not sure I can make like a super far jump all the way to like out there, especially without the ability to sprint. I'm gonna make a little hole here. It should be a good target for when I'm done building this up. Maybe I should have made it on the other side. Oh well. Now, this is going to be the incredibly smart way that I just die immediately after starting. Well, there's everything that's in render distance. Ooh, lava. This feels like good height. Just going to do this. And that should be good. I still took fall damage. That's odd. Huh. Well, I guess I should be glad then that I have the fall damage resistance from the leather. God, it's already almost noon. I've got to get a move on. How much does cherry heal? Oh, it shows me when I'm holding it. That's neat. That's nice. The cherries are probably going to be pretty valuable as far as, you know, healing sources go. I think that, you know, a boat is probably a good idea given the current environment. Boat. Just grab, whatever else. Yeah, that's a good, assortment of things. I'll get rid of the egg to keep the dirt. Why not? Actually, I probably want to travel lighter just because I might pick stuff up on the way. I don't want to, you know, lose. I'll get rid of the dirt. Keep the leather. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go kill some more cows and complete my leather armor set. And once I'm done with that, I'll just leave whatever remains of the leather here. Is there like wind? I feel like those are falling faster than they were before. Cool effect, by the way. That was definitely not a thing in beta, which you might be able to tell from the fact it's not even in current Minecraft. I've got enough coal for the moment, so I'll just leave that bit there. That's my masterpiece. Let's see. Gotta make a helmet and some boots. There we go. So it says fall 100 out of 100. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, does something this simple make me immune? No, definitely not immune, but I feel like I definitely would have taken more fall damage there. I don't know. Maybe 100 out of 100 just means like that's the maximum fall damage resistance that I can have, no matter how much armor I have on me. Who knows? Part of me wants to set out right now, but also I just I don't think that that would go super well. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kill some more animals, get some more food. Maybe instead of relying on cherries, I can carry some cooked pork chop with me. And then, when I'm ready to set out, I'll just take whatever I can and get going. That's probably a good idea. No, things are kind of moving slow at the moment, but honestly, I like that. It's a refreshing feeling after being super try-hard for a long time in current Minecraft, because, you know, it's harder to slow down and enjoy things, I suppose, in Minecraft. Do these leaves not decay? I think that just grew back some cherries. It's interesting. So I'm gonna ignore the other animals and just focus on pigs because, you know, they actually drop stuff. More sugarcane. I definitely remember sugarcane being somewhat rare at some point in this game's bio lifespan. Nope. There we go. Sort of just instilled an instinct into me to pick up sugarcane whenever I see it, because I don't know when I'm going to see it next. Got a cave to... Ooh. Well-timed cave noise. You know what? Maybe I'll explore this. Honestly, kind of terrifying with no ability to sprint and, you know. I thought I heard something, but I think that was just me walking on the dirt. Oh, raw iron. That's fascinating. I do think that was a good change, so I can see why they, you know, brought that over. Be nice to have some iron stuff before setting out. Oh, this is actually a rather small cave. Well, how about the other directions? Well, I saw some iron down there. Want to light up this area just to make sure nothing sneaks up on me. Yeah, they've definitely changed the ore sprites, because this is not how iron looked. It was always that weird sort of mushroom color that, you know, it's been. You know, I probably should have got some wood. It's not too late yet. I'm gonna go grab some wood and I'm gonna retreat into the cave. Man, there's only like the big trees. Where was the cave? Was it? No. I got it. It was definitely in this direction, right? Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm just retreating into the cave. Get me out of the dark like surface and into the torch lit caves, because at least I can trust that the caves that I've seen are in fact lit up. Nothing can sneak up on me if I have very few directions to go anyway. I think that's a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. Let's see. Make some I definitely don't want to use up all of my wood. I don't know if I'll need a crafting table. Well, I probably want to make one, honestly, just so I can have access to pickaxes if I need them, but I don't know. I also need torches as well. Definitely something eerie about these older versions, I'll tell you. A little bit unnerving. Again, I think it's just the fact that it's not easy to deal with the mobs in this version, because current versions you have shield that's just overpowered and can protect you from everything from zombies to skeletons to creepers. You also have... Okay, that's probably just chicken walking around. Jeez, I am unnerved. I'm not used to playing this, version. You might be able to tell. One single coal. Nice. I got, like, jump scared by that skeleton earlier, so... Honestly, I feel like, I'll say that it's probably a good thing that, the enemies can be threatening enough to elicit that kind of response, because they're just not threatening at all in the current versions. It's a shame, because I remember being genuinely afraid of the enemies in older versions, and I feel like... Oh, I saw something down... I did see something down there. It's a fucking cow! That's for scaring me. God, I am jumping at shadows at this point. Flinching at every little noise. This is an interesting experience. Generation here is so strange. Like these tiny little rooms with like a single block. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing a horror game at the moment. Is Minecraft always this scary? Not sure I believe I'm playing the same game. Like I'm about to turn around and find fucking Herobrine. I believed Herobrine was real when I was a kid. And I maintained that, like, there was a mod that I downloaded that must have secretly added him because I saw him in a game or some other unaccounted for human mob when I was playing modded Minecraft. And it scared me so badly I deleted the world and refused to play Minecraft for a week. Got the increased like footstep noises are giving me the creeps. I'm definitely near the surface. At this point, might just be able to dig out. Might be able to make a little safe area that I can use to just watch for. Oh, well, that's a way to do it. I suppose I'll be able to tell it if it's daytime with this water. Definitely not. Definitely not. Water is usually pretty safe, all things considered. God, I can't see shit. There we go. Gonna live by the torches over here. I cannot understate just how much the darkness makes it so I can't see anything. Maybe it's a brightness setting, but what? Am I supposed to just, fucking turn it up? Just make it look like this? And just see zombies in the distance? No, I'm not gonna stoop to that level. I'll take my blindness and live with it as nature intended. Screw you, chicken. I'm still instinctively jumping at them. As if that's gonna give me, like, a crit. I definitely don't think that was a thing in this version. What's a placement mode? I still don't know what that is. I still do not know. Enable item clumping. Oh, is that the thing where, yeah, in old Minecraft you could just, like, lay a bunch of items out like this. But in modern Minecraft they just get clumped together. And I think that's kind of a shame, because, like, listen to the noise that it makes when you go over, like, a bunch of spread out items, you know? So good. Yeah, not much that I could really do in that cave after, I explored everything, so wasn't much to do besides just wait out the night. And I was not going up from, like, the entrance that I came from, because God, no. That was obviously way too dangerous. See something jumping over there. Oh, it's a cow. Ooh. Gonna try to ignore that and be on my way. Not gonna stop, not gonna look back. What's that noise? That almost sound like a fireball. What's that shiny, like, effect there? Weird. Anyway, we're gonna get the front of my house blown up again? Or are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Time for final packing and alright, I meant to, like, actually cook the pork chops. I'll do that now.